YouTube is not allowing people to do this. I have put everything that I need. I've put everything that I need there. I just wish people would just come in now and use it. So let me try it one last time. If it does not work, then I know something is wrong with YouTube. Oh, I don't even have internet, and I'm saying I have YouTube. Okay, so now we go to the next topic. Now we go to the next topic so that we do not waste time. I want us to quickly solve the issue. I want us to quickly solve this issue with all this ad. Let me see. Live streaming offline. I don't know. I've put everything. So now we go to the next topic. It's there. Now we go to the next topic. It's there. So that we do not waste time. I want us to quickly solve the issue. Please give me a few minutes. Let me try it one last time and show people how to get in. I'm on live, so let me send it to them so that they will click on this. So now I've told them what to do. So now let's go into the next one. Let me show my screen. I'm sharing my screen right now so that you can actually see this. How to cut yourself into a video and photo. Folake, why do I need it? Let me tell you one thing I've noticed. Customers, when they write testimonial, when they want to give us testimonial, they just write it. And the best way to use testimonial sometimes is by video. You know, when a customer talks about your brand via video, it usually works fine. But because some customers don't like to show their face, one reason or the other, they don't like to show their faces, they usually write. So what do I suggest? When customers write testimonial and say how amazing you are, my sister, just take the photo and put yourself on a video so that that photo can turn to video. Folake, but I can actually make it a video inside InShot. It's true. But like I told you, do something different. Be different. Be different. That's why you need to know how to cut yourself. And there are sometimes that people do something funny and you want to give your opinion. You can actually cut yourself into that video. And that's why I'm going to be showing you how to cut yourself into a video or photo. That guy I talked about, Okpeyemi, that food critic, he does it a lot. He will cut himself inside the video of this Indian man cooking on the streets, and he will give his opinion, and it'll be going viral. And I use it too for my own testimonial, especially when customer write. I'll say, see what this customer wrote, so let me read it out. It's not because you cannot read, but because I know attention span can really be low. I say, you know what? I am going to be reading. I'm going to be reading now to my customer. So I want to show you how it looks like so that you can do it. The same thing, we go back to your InShot app. InShot app. You click a photo or a video, anything you want. Let's assume I'm going to click on a photo and I'm going to click on this photo now. I'm clicking on this photo. I hope you can see this photo. This is the photo I am clicking on now. And I want to put myself or put any of my video on top. The first thing I'm going to do, please look under here. Under here, you will see so many icons here. So many icons. There are two ways to do it. You can either click cut out, but me, I will not click cut out. Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. Sorry, I need to go back. No, I'm not cutting anything out. So I'll click on arrow. What I will do is click on PIP. Can you see PIP here? Beside cutout, PIP. Click on PIP and look for a video. Sorry, I'm trying to look for videos. So that I can put on top. I'm trying to look for videos so that I can put on top. Please forgive me. I'm trying to look for videos so that I can put on top. No, let me go back, please. Permit me to go back. Let me pick photo. Let me pick video. I'm going to pick video first. Let me pick video. You understand why I'm picking video first soon. So you go to your phone and pick, let's pick video. I'll pick this video. And I want to put myself on top of the video. You click on PIP, it's beside filter here. Click on PIP. When you click on PIP, you can actually pick any video. I want to pick this video. I want to pick a video of myself on top. Can you see me? The two videos are going to play now. Can you see video 1, video 2 on top? So what am I going to be doing now? Because I have clicked on PIP, this particular video, I'm going to click on it. You can see my mouse here. This is my mouse. Come to this particular video here. When you come to this particular video here, you scroll down and look for cutout. Cutout. This will cut you out. What do you think has happened to my background? Can you see that my background? That's why please make your video behind a blank, a plain background. Can you see my background? I have cut myself out and I'm going to put myself anywhere I want on the screen. So I'm going to put myself here on the screen and the video will play. Can you see I've added myself? So if I want to add photo, let's assume I want to add photo. I can just go to photo and add myself. I just put photo. Can you see what is happening? I'm putting myself on top of a photo and still talking. I'm going to drag it to the end. Drag it to the end. So that I can talk. Sorry, can you see my screen? Forgive me, can you see my screen? Yes, you can see my screen. Yes, you can see my screen. Please hold on. Hold on. So I'm going to put myself on top. I'm going to move myself to the end. So now let's check the video out. Can you see the video? So can you see your girl on top of her own video? So that is how to cut yourself. Let me go back again and do it one last time. You pick the video you want. There are so many icons there. Look for PIP. When you look for PIP, attach the video that you want to, attach the video. You go to video, there's an icon up here. Click on video. Attach the video that you want and click on cutout. Scroll to the right-hand side. Take your mouse here, this icon here. There's so many icons here. Scroll here and look for cutout. Click on cutout and it will cut you out. And before you know it, you're on top of your video. So I'm paying this. So always save. Again, you are saving in what? 4K 60. And that's how to cut yourself into videos. That's how to cut yourself into videos. That's how to cut yourself into videos. That's how. There's no other way. And that's all, and you are done. I'm going to be taking questions again. I'm going to be taking questions again. Basic Canva editing. Basic Canva editing. Please let me check on the module. Please, I'm going to be taking questions again. Do you have questions for me? Is there anything that I missed out? Is there anything? Can text display while talking? I mean text to display while talking. Do you mean that your caption? People are waiting in YouTube. They can't access it. I don't understand. I'm on YouTube. I don't know why people are waiting on YouTube. I've told them what to do on YouTube. Please give me a few minutes. I'm going to check on YouTube now. I'm going to check on YouTube now. So please ask me questions. Let me see why there are people are waiting on YouTube and they can't access, even after saying that everybody should come in. Please forgive me to all these apps today. It just wants to embarrass themselves and not me. Please give me a few minutes. Let me just check people on YouTube to see if there's anything we can do. So please ask me questions. Please ask me questions so that I can take you in. Ask me questions. 6 waiting. How can people be waiting when they can actually go in? Please give me a few minutes to see what the issue is. I don't know why people are waiting. So that I can take you in. Ask me questions. 6 waiting. How can people be waiting when they can actually go in? Give me a few minutes. 34 people waiting. When they can actually do it. 34 people waiting. Let me see. There's nothing to manage here. I don't know why people are waiting. Please give me a few minutes. It says 32 watching. It says 32 watching. That's what I can see. It says 32 people are watching. So sorry. I've told them to click on the video after joining. Thank you so much. People are already on YouTube. Thank you so much. People are already on YouTube. So what am I going to do now? Please, I'm going to archive. I'm going to check. Okay, so thank you. People are already on YouTube watching. People are already on YouTube. You can use video that has same length. Please, does that mean I would have done a video for myself talking? Yeah, no. You can use it for your product. Yes, you can use it for your product. You can use it for your product. You can use it for your testimonial. You can use it. You will have done your video. Yes, you will have done a video before. You will have done your big video before. When you do your big video before, you will now impose yourself, superimpose. Also, will the two videos not be talking at the same time? No. For you to put yourself on that video, you have to make that one silent. Do I have to use a laptop? No. You are using your phone. You are using a phone. No. Why is the recording not in full? The recording has to be in full. It depends on you. Like I said, look for your sweet spots. Can InShot be used on desktop? I have never used it. I use another app on my desktop, so I use it on my phone. With the two videos not be talking, you turn off the video. The video that is supposed to be talking, please turn it off. Reduce the volume. There's a place where I showed you how to reduce the volume and do voiceover. So what else? Let me see. Is there any question? Yeah. Is there any question? No question. So let's do this now. I'm listening. Somebody asked a question. Somebody asked a question. No, I'm the one that turned it off. We've not started. The screen is also static. Yeah, because we've not done anything. Please hold on. Is this available in free version? I am not sure. I use paid version, but check it. But you can check CapCut too. What app should we use to the video before editing with InShot? Is InShot that I use for all my video. Is InShot. Please, the one, if you want to put video on top of video, you have to reduce the volume of the one that will not talk so that they will not talk at the same times. Why is the recording in batches, pardon me? I don't know what that means. You have to record. I just gave an example. You can find your sweet spots. Find your sweet spots. Find your sweet spots. AI flyer. No, I'm not teaching AI flyer, please. I am not. It's somebody's business. You know, I have people that teach it for 2K, 3K, 5K. I can't teach AI flyer. Even though if you Google it, it's on Canva. You can learn it on Canva. So now let's go to, now we are going to, what's it called? Now let's go to, what's it called? Now we are going to, please let me know, no sound. Somebody said no sound. Please let me know if you can see me on YouTube. Please confirm to me that you can see me on YouTube. Confirm to me you can see me on YouTube. I'm talking on YouTube. Can you hear me on YouTube? Can you hear me on YouTube? Please confirm to me if you can hear me on YouTube. Somebody said I can hear and I can see you. Awesome. Somebody said I can hear and I can see you. Thank you so much. Yes, we can. Okay, so let's continue now. Let's continue now. Let's continue now. So the next thing is called basic Canva editing. Do you know these graphics I did now? I did it by myself. Let me record, sorry. So the next one is called basic Canva editing. Are you aware that what I just recorded now, what are these graphics on my screen, these graphics you are seeing, I'm the one that did it myself, even though I have a staff handling all of that for me. I do. But I did this all by myself, especially when I have an idea and I don't want my staff. You know, staffing can be problematic sometimes. What I do is just go into my Canva and I do what I want to do. So now I'm going to show you how I use Canva. Like I said, this is a basic class. But if you want to enjoy, or Remy, if you want to enjoy, if you want to enjoy, get somebody to help you. Get somebody to help you do this thing if you want to enjoy. But for me, the reason I do it is because there are some times that my staff, like today now, my staff did not post for 2 days. For like, she did not post since morning. She's just posting now. She was caught up somewhere. So imagine if I have an idea, I will now be looking for staff to post for me. No. So I'm going to be showing you basic Canva, how to do your Canva. I'm going to share my screen now so that you can see my Canva app. I'm going to share my screen now so that you can see my Canva app. Basic Canva. You don't need to stress yourself. So that when your staff is not around or you have an idea, you can use your Canva and not stress yourself. So this is my Canva app. The reason this will be different from the phone is because the phone will definitely be different from the, what's it called? From the laptop. You don't need to use laptop. You can actually use your phone. You don't need to use laptop. You can actually use your phone. So when you get to your phone or your laptop, look for create a design. It's usually beside your icon here. Create a design. Click on create a design. I'm just showing you different things. And you will see so many suggestions. If you want to create design for Instagram stories there, Instagram post is there, mobile video is there. As in, they have given you templates. See it here. Please let me know if you can see it on your own. Go to your Canva app now on your phone. Go to your Canva app now on your phone. Go to your Canva app now on your phone and go and click create a design. Create a design. Canva app on your phone and click on create a design. Folake, I can't see it. on my phone. Don't stress yourself. Then look at the bottom of your phone. You will see home, project, plus, templates. Click on the plus sign. Click on the plus sign. I'm going to drop it in the group now so that you can see it. Click on the plus sign. My phone here doesn't have Canva. That's why I can't show it on, I can't show it here. But I've sent it to the group. I've sent it to the group. Please check the Telegram group now. I've sent it to the group now. Please click the Telegram group. Please, you click on the plus icon. Please let me know if you have seen it. Have you seen the plus icon? Please let me know if you can see the plus icon. Have you seen the plus icon? Yes, some people say they can see the plus icon on your phone. I've dropped it in the group. Check the group. I've dropped it in the group. The plus icon. Click on it and you will see all these things that I'm showing you. It shows documents, whiteboard, presentation, Instagram story, Facebook post, Instagram post. Everything is already here. So I'm going to click on Instagram story first. It's intentional. When you click on Instagram story, let me see if this one will show, because you know you have to be mindful when you are sharing your screen before you will go to something else and it will not show. When you click on Instagram story, your own interface will be different from mine. I'm using laptop to explain, but you can actually check your Instagram story. You will now scroll down here. You will see so many templates. So you click on Instagram story. You click on Instagram story. When you click on Instagram story, you will see so many templates. I've sent the picture to the group. Instagram story, you will see so many templates. Please, if you are in the group, I've sent it to the group. Instagram stories. You pick anyone that you want. Anyone that you want. You can play with the colors. You can change the colors. You can do anything. You can play with it. Let me go back again and go back to designs. I just want to go back to designs. And I just want to pick something plain. Something plain. I just want to pick something plain. This is what I want to pick. And that's what, please, what I'm picking now is the first thing you will see if you go to Instagram story. You see this thing here, you can move it around. Just touch the screen and move it around. You can touch the screen and move it around. You can replace the photo there. So if you are picking the first one, that one that has your photo, can you see photo here? Click on it. When you click on it, check the icons under. You will see plus, replace. Click on replace. Now I'm going to replace the photo here. I want to replace this photo here. I'm telling you, I'm using laptop. That's why my own interface is different. But your own interface on the phone, you can do it. Just click on it and click on replace. I'm going to replace it now with image. Let me see if I can replace it now with any image here. I'm going to replace it with my image. What can you see here? It has been replaced. Please let me know if you can see me. Please, if you can see my screen, say for lucky I can see your screen so that we know we're on the same page. I have just replaced that picture with my own. If you are using phone, beside the plus icon, you will see replace. Click on replace and put your own picture there. And it will replace it immediately. Immediately. Please, if you're on YouTube, please comment. If you're on YouTube, please comment that you can see me. My YouTube family, please don't leave me. Comment that you can see. Comment. Can you see your own? YouTube family, please comment. YouTube family, I can see you, my ear. Please, can you do your own and share it so that I can share on my screen? Do your own now and drop it so that I can share on my screen. Pick anything you want and replace it with your picture. Immediately you do that, the next thing you will do is to play with the words here. You can see the words here. You can see the words here. Check the group. If you want to replace it, I have sent it to the group. There's something called replace. Please check the group now, the Telegram group. and you see the icon I just posted now on the Telegram group that says replace. See it here. Please check the Telegram group now. I just send you the mobile phone, how the mobile phone own looks like. Check your Telegram group. I've just shown you how the mobile phone own looks like. Click on replace and put your photo there. Please let me know if you've done it before we move. I'm going to stop this video so that it's not so lengthy, so that people watching it won't get tired. Please confirm to me if you've seen it before I move to the next one. Confirm to me if you've seen it, because I want your videos to pop. I want to make your videos pop. Please confirm to me if you can see it. I want your videos to pop before I move to the next one. Before I move to the next one, because we have done module 1. I just finished module 1 now. Module 2, we did it yesterday. No, we've not done module 2. I want us to do module 2. I want us to do module 2 tonight too, before I take question and answer. We're taking too long. So, so please confirm to me if you've done it so that I can quickly finish this. Confirm to me if you've done it. Yes, I can see it. Oh yeah, drop yours inside the Telegram group. Inside the what's it called? Live chat. Please drop it inside the live chat. Okay, drop it here. Let me see. Let me see and share. Drop your own and let me see. Drop yours and let me see. Somebody has dropped our own. I want to see it now. Anita Aferi. Correct. Anita, baby. You want to quickly kill us? You need to see Anita's own. I'm going to share Anita's screen now. Let me show you Anita's own now. Hey, let me record this. So Anita just did this now on Canva. She just picked a video now and she has edited this immediately. You can actually edit. Somebody said beautiful. Even me, I'm saying beautiful. Anita, baby. Anita, baby. Anita. Anita, baby. Sorry, forgive me. Don't let me get carried away. But this is actually beautiful. You can usually use this to run ads too. Like I tell you, I'm a video person. But there are some times that your photos can be mind-blowing. And people will go, whoa, whoa, how did you do it? If you're on YouTube, please drop me your video, your own. Let me see your own. I'm telling you, you can actually do that. Are you getting what I'm saying? Like I said, and I will say again, this class is not about AI. Please don't take over my class and say you want to teach people AI. No, I didn't bring this class for you to teach people. You get me? It's that means you are intruding. You can run sponsored adverts and tell them you want to do AI, but I will not bring people here after teaching them and I will let you teach them AI. That means I worked for you. Please don't do that, sis. It's not fair for you to come into my class and try to coach my customers by telling them you want to teach them AI. No, don't do that, please. And I would suggest you don't go around messaging my customers too. Please, it's unethical. Please don't do that. I'm not teaching AI. I'm not teaching AI. You cannot tell me you are in secondary school and they should be teaching you university course. No, let other coaches eat too. Other coaches are teaching AI. Even my own staff is teaching AI, but I will not add it here. Please, let us respect ourselves. I beg you. Please, I will not bring clients for you to come and poach. Please, I don't do refunds. I might not do refunds. I might take you out of my class. Thank you so much. So like I was saying, Anita, baby. Another one. Let me say you, Ochi. Ochi. Let's see Ochi's own. The reason I'm doing this is to show you that you are amazing. You can do as you please. You can do as you please. Can you see this? Can you see it? Not on Telegram. Drop it here. I'm going to drop it on Telegram. So can you see another person? Wow. Wow. Ochi. Ochi. Please, I want to unmute Ochi. She should tell us the truth. Do you know about Canva before, or this is your first time? Yes, the class is recorded. You watch it. Madam Ochi, please drop your message. I'm going to unmute you because you need to tell us if you actually know how to do Canva before, because this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Ochi fragrance. Ochi fragrance. Ochi fragrance. Hello, Mama. Do you use Canva before?
Let me say the truth. I used Canva before.
Hey, thank you so much. But at least I'm happy I have you in my class. Thank you so much.
Yes.
That's
Thank
beautiful.
you,
Thank you so much. So you can see what I'm saying. You can actually edit. You can actually edit. You can actually edit as you please. So let me go back to the screen to show you my own. This is my own here. All these fonts you are seeing here, what you're seeing here, you can edit it. You can put your name. Let me write my best friend now. Ochi and Anita baby. Anita baby, baby me. Anita baby. I want to write Anita here and Ochi. And I've done that. For like I'm not the owner of this logo, my sister. You can see the logo and drag it here. Look at what I'm doing. I can move it anywhere and make it my own. Let me put it here so that people will say, Folake, you're a good graphics designer. It's a lie, yo. It's Instagram template. It's Canva template. Then you can play with this as well. You can play with this as well. See, you can drag. There's nothing you cannot do. You can put it here. You can drag yourself here. You can just play. Just pick any template and work with it. Let me show you one last thing I did. Let me show you another thing that I did. I'm going back home. I just want to show you one last thing. How I'm able to design this thing. What did I use? I used presentation. I used presentation. Presentation. Let me show you a blank one. Create a design. I clicked on presentation. Let me see whether presentation is showing because I don't want once bitten, twice shy. Aha. I clicked on presentation. When you click on presentation, you know what I did? Jejely. I just clicked on upload. I just went to my photo. See my photo here. When I put my photo, I'm showing you how I did that other one. I enlarged it. You know what next I did? I clicked on effects. I don't know how you can see it on your phone. You can click on effects. I'm going to click on effects now and remove the background. I want to remove this background here. I'm looking for effects. You edit photo. I want to edit my photo now. I click on edit photo here. I click on BG remover. BG remover. And I remove my background. Can you see your girl? Can you see me? I'm going to show you how to do it on the phone. So I put myself here in one corner. I'm showing you how I did the slide for the class. So the next thing I did was to click on text. I clicked on text. I picked any text and just write it here. And I put basic Canva class. Basic Canva. Sorry. Basic Canva class. I put it here. Immediately I put the basic Canva class here. You know what I did? I changed the font. I clicked on it and changed the font. Let me show you. And I used more sugar. Why? I'm a playful person. I just want you to enjoy yourself. Like, I want you to, it looks like candy. See, basic Canva class. And that's how your girl. Simple. Simple. Because I am not as talented as all these graphic designers. Are you getting me? Basic Canva, as you understand, basic Canva, I wanted to enjoy. You get what I'm trying to say? Basic Canva class. That's all. Me, I'm not a graphic designer. I can't do, somebody has done our own, I'm going to repost. I can't do graphics the way people do graphics. I can't. Because I can't make hair. I'm not very good with my hand. I'm just somebody that talks. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Aha. So, and that's how I got this. That's all. This one, I drag it down here. If I don't want the whole face to show, see me here. I just drag it down here. If I want to write another thing so that they will not see this video, I just click on text again and write for Folake Ayaponi. I just write it there. What do I do again? I increase the font. Sorry. I increase the font. I increase the font and I put it here. That's how your coach got this thing. That's how your coach got this thing. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? That's how your coach got this thing. That's how I got it. There's no big deal in Canva. There are templates, and if you can go for further classes, if it's something you enjoy, please go to other coaches and go for further classes. I don't do it as much. Why? Because it's just one part of sales and marketing. I cannot be using years on top of something that will not give me money. Graphics is something that I can pay somebody 3,000. How much do you think I pay? 3,000, 5,000. Give me 10 graphics. And before you know it, I post it. It doesn't give me money. That's why I don't do it. And I believe as a business owner, you should prioritize what gives you money. A gives me money, B gives me money, C, graphics will not put money in my pocket. So why waste time? Video editing will not give me money. But at the same time, I enjoy it. That's why I edit it. And it saves me costs. Some of my videos, there's a guy that I edited. Those videos that I put effects is a guy I pay. Do I know how to do it? Yes. But I noticed that it's something that I can do without. I pay the guy 150K every month. And I do 30 videos sometimes in a month. And he will edit them. For like, why? Because I have seen that it's not something, I don't know how to explain. In the scale of preference, I want somebody doing my video so that when I wake up, I will post. But on a normal day, I'm the one that edits my video. But until I wrote it down. You need to know what gives you money. So, but this is fine. This is fine. Just learn it in case you want to pass across a message, in case you want to say something, in case you want to gist, just do your graphics. And that is all with graphics and how to do this. So, is the app poster maker? No, the app is Canva. The app is Canva. I want to share our slide to see that I've done everything. I've done Canva to write. I've done editing. How to make your videos pop. That's what I want to show you now. How to make your videos pop. See, I'm doing Canva right in front of you. How to make your videos pop. I'm going to teach you that now. Hey, see me. How to make your videos pop. Why am I going through this stress? Sis, by the time we get to sponsored advert, you will not be asking me how you did this. No. Sponsored advert, we're going to do it before Saturday. You will learn it, but you will get what I'm saying. How to make your videos pop. Hey, another person. Hey, let me show you this one. My people, I need to show you somebody's video now. Let me record it. Here's somebody's flyer now that we just taught them how to use Canva. Play with it. You can change this color. Who did this now? You can change this color. Sis me. What's your name? Zoom user. You can change the color of this Valentine if you want to. Just change it. For like, where did you get this photo from? The photos are free inside Canva. Hey, let me show you another one. Hey, these people, they know Canva before. See another one here. Yeah? This is beautiful. You removed your background. Please, let me ask this person before I continue the class. Sorry that I'm digressing. But you know when people do well, let us appreciate them. Don't wait till when they grow old and they are no more. I will cherish Chima. Let her confess. Cherish Chima. You should confess. Did you remove your background? I just showed you how to remove your background. You can remove your background.
Yes,
Hello,
ma.
Ma, did you remove your background?
Yes, ma.
Did you know about Canva before?
Yes, ma.
Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up. How do you remove your background? I will send it in the group now. How to remove the background of your photo. But it has to be a paid app. You have to pay for Canva. Please, you have to pay for Canva, please. You have to pay for Canva, please. If you don't pay for your Canva app, it won't work. You have to pay. For like, how did you remove your background? So when you click on your screen, I'm going to show you now. I'm going to send it to the group. You click on FX effects. FX effects. When you click on FX effects, you will see BG remover. You will see BG remover, and it will remove your background for you. It's not everybody that has it. Why? Some people are using free Canva. And because you are using free Canva, Canva will not give you the features now. So now let me teach you how to make your videos pop so that we don't waste too much time on this, because we still have Mafia offer tonight. Mafia offer tonight. I want to say thank you so much for trusting me. I want to say thank you so much for trusting me. I truly, truly appreciate. I truly appreciate. Thank you so much. If there's anything I've done along the way, maybe my delivery, hey, this is want to kill me. My delivery or anything, or me not being available, please, I am sorry. Like I said, I want to serve my community with the whole of my heart. Another person is showing off here. Another person is showing off here. Kilo day. Which one, why are you showing off? People are just showing off anyhow. But like I said, graphics works too. But I am just a lover of video because video stops nonsense. So now let's go into the main, the last thing for tonight. The last thing for, not tonight, the last thing here. So, Folake, how do you make your videos pop? Your videos are beautiful. Your videos are this. Let me not lie to you. Apart from the fact that my light is fantastic, another thing that I do is to do what? Edit my video in InShot. You can edit in CapCut too. Please know that you can edit on CapCut too. But the reason I use InShot is because InShot is my first lover. InShot is my first lover. CapCut is too technical. Before you go to this filter, that filter, me, I don't have power. I use InShot, but all of these things you can find in CapCut as well. So now let me share my screen with you. I'm taking you to my screen. This is my phone screen. Please confirm to me if you can see my phone screen. Confirm to me if you can see my phone screen. We at YouTube can't do anything. No. I can see your screen. Beautiful. Yes, the videos is recorded. Please let me know if you can see my phone screen. Yes, you can see my phone screen. So let's do this now. You go to InShot. Click on InShot. When you get to InShot, you go to Home. Now I'm going to upload a video for you now. I want you to see the video, how it looks on a normal day. You will now see how it will look after I edit it. You pick a video. This also works for photo. Please don't forget. This works for photo as well. This same thing I'm showing you is for both video and also for photo. You pick any video that you want. Pick any video that you want. When you get to the place where there is video, please, I'm trying to see. Please look at me. Don't stress yourself. The reason I'm saying it's a basic class is because you don't need to, you are a business owner that's supposed to be making millions. You don't have time to be, all of these things are by the way. You are going to be paying your staff and your some boys to be doing it for you. How much is their money? 3,000, 5,000. But the reason I'm showing you this so that you can edit on the go. Edit on the go. You will see so many icons here. Like I said, after this class, go and play with it. Because tomorrow morning, I will see 2 or 3 assignments to talk about. Please, the first thing you will do, get a biro. The first thing you will do is to look for filter here. Filter icon. You look for it here. Click on filter here. And you click on adjust. Adjust. When you click on adjust, please relax. Filter, adjust. When you do that, you will see lightness. You will see contrast. You will see warmth. You will see TNT. You will see saturation. You see curve. You will see so many things under here. Tell me if you can see it, please. Comment below if you can see it before I tell you what to do. Comment below if you can see it before I tell you what to do. Comment below if you can see it before I tell you what to do. I can see it. This one says lightness. It's supposed to make your videos lighter. So what do? You drag it to the front. What is happening to my video? It's brighter. If you drag it to the back, it's darker. You drag it to the front here. Don't make it too wide so that it will not look like ghosts. Don't make it too light that the customer will say they thought the shoe was purple, whereas it is still green. You can see that as embarrassment or Remy. And I don't want people to embarrass you. But in the video, it was looking green. How come now it's purple? Just increase it slightly to the level you want. Increase it. to the level you want. The next one is called contrast. That contrast, I don't use plenty. Me, I'm not a coach that will tell you, I don't use plenty. Don't kill yourself. You're a business owner. Unless you naturally love video editing, take other classes. If you love video editing, go and take other classes. But for here, it's just basics to run ad with. You go to contrast. I want you to take note of something. When I click on contrast, can you see that the video is dull? When I increase it, can you see the video is also bright, but not so sharp? Don't touch contrast. I don't touch it. I only touch 3 icons here. Even sometimes it's 2. I touch lightness and I touch saturation. Saturation will make your green greener. It will make your black blacker. Come and see. When you increase saturation, please, what's happening to my red nails? What is happening to my red nails and my purple ring band? And what is happening to my screen, to my skin? My skin is getting brighter. Can you see? Can you see? Saturation and lightness. That's the only thing your girl does. This is the way it looks before. I will increase the saturation to the level I like. Don't saturate till you get to a place. People are confused on the color. You know, there are some filters on Instagram. People will say, what kind of color is this one? Don't embarrass yourself. Don't let people embarrass you. Increase it. Are you getting me? Increase it. Which app is this? It's called InShot app. InShot app. InShot app. Immediately you do that, the next thing I do, and it's not every time because I don't like it, I scroll down and look for sharpen. Sharpen. You click on sharpen and increase it a little. My sister, when you are increasing it, take note. Sometimes you can be sharpening and be looking like dragon. You can be sharpening and be looking like dragon. That's what some people, when they sharpen, you say, my sister, do you have eczema? No, I don't have eczema. But it's because they have sharpened themselves too much. When you use saturation and sharpening too much, you'll be having eczema. If I'm lying, do a video now and increase sharpness. If I'm lying, do a video now, edit your video now, and increase sharpness. You will see, you will look like dragon. Your body will be smooth in a way that is so annoying. Or do it now. Increase the drive. I say increase the dragon. Don't increase dragon. Increase sharpness. You will see what I'm saying. Just do it gently. Look for the sweet spot. Now people will be asking you, my sister, you did not have your bath. I had my bath. Your face is looking as if you have eczema. It's sharpened that causes it. And I'm telling you, as well as saturation. Saturation gives you eczema. If I'm lying, try it now. Increase saturation without mercy. Increase your saturation without mercy. People will not be able to shake you. And I want you to do it now. Increase saturation. Somebody do it now and drop me a video. Increase the saturation on your video and let us see your eczema body. Immediately you increase saturation to a minimal to make it bright. Saturation will make the colors pop. It will not change the color of your product, but it can change the color of your skin. When you do that, that is all. You click on plus sign. You can see it here. Get me. Can you see the photo here? This is my China ship. I can't wait to go back to my country, China. Nigeria is not meant for me. This is it here. You click on save up here. When you click on save, 4K 60, 4K 60, you click on save. And that is all. That's how I make. Folake, your picture is bright. Your video is bright. Even though my light is gangster. Because it's garbage in, garbage out. If your light is not gangster, sometimes it might not be nice. That's why I tell you, if you can enter the sun. There are some lights in my shop now. It's by light and LED lights. I want to use it first before I introduce it to the community. For people that cannot afford my lights, I want to show you a cheaper option so that you can actually see how I use that light. Don't go and buy LED. No. They say LED is bright. My sister, sometimes the LED know the LED. Oh, and I'm saying this thing. So I'm going to show it as soon as I'm free so that you can actually see it. And that is all. That's how Folake makes a video pop. So please, I'm waiting for your video now. And I'm done with how to make your videos pop. Module 1 is done. Module 1 is done, and module 1 and module 3 is done. We're going to module 2 now. I'm here to answer your questions. Please, let me have your questions before I go to Mafia offer. I'm doing this because I don't want, I'm telling you everything that makes sponsored advert pop. Picking audience for you will work, but there are some things that you need to do. Pardon me. There are some things you truly need to do. If you can do it, you are the one that will see money and run. So please, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any questions before we go to Mafia offer. Mafia offer, I'm going to teach you Mafia offer so that in another dimension, so that way you never ever struggle with Mafia offer again. So please let me know if you have any questions so that I can quickly answer you before we go to Mafia offer. So I'm sharing my screen now and I'm taking questions before we go to Mafia offer. Please, Ma, I'm just logging in. I hope you have it recorded. It's recorded. What's the best type of light to recommend? Let me not lie to you. There's no best type of light. I'm saying the truth here. And the reason is because it depends on how you arrange your lights. But I will not lie to you. Ring light is not so good at a point. It's good for selfie. But if you want something to light up your body, ring lights cannot do that. Ring lights cannot do that. LED 600, LED 800, they are good too, but they are sometimes ash. I won't lie. But one thing is that if you can arrange your lights well, you will enjoy it. Can you tell us the name of the light you are using? Because lighting is also important. It is important. I use Godox. Godox 150 watts. One of my lights is Godox 150 watts. Another one is LED panel 260. I will try to see the name. Go and check it. Godox 150. Is it possible to remove the watermark on video? Yes, it is possible. All you have to do, let me show you how to remove the watermark. Let me show you how to remove the watermark. Let me show you now that you asked the question. Let's assume this is the video you have and you want to remove the watermark. Just go to crop. Go to crop. Look for crop here. Hey. Abi, is it not crop? Yes, look for crop. C-R-O-P. Click on crop because the watermark is usually here, under here. Just drag it up here, and that's all. You have cropped out the logo. That's all. Thank you so much. Is there anything? Somebody said that they are ash. So ash, it shocked me. But yes, LED lights are ash lights. But you know, demand and supply. If you don't supply, they will say, don't mind that. It's spoiling the market because you don't get. So what do? We supply it. It's only customers that ask for our opinion. We tell them. We can't just say that and you know the markets will be in danger. But LED lights are usually ash if you don't know how to, even if you know how to use it. But you know, we have to be mindful because I'm popular. I have to be mindful what I say before it seems as if I'm spoiling markets. But we have it in the shop as well. Godox 150 watts. Go and ask how much Godox. Just the light alone minus the leg. The leg for Godox is called go and ask silver C-stand. Silver C-stand. So what light is advisable? Like I said, I'm going to do a video of that on my Propstone page so that you can see and judge. If you have the money, I will advise you take my light. But if you don't have the money, you know, it's fine. Edit your videos and let us see. So now we're going to start Mafia offer now. Good evening, everyone. Today, I want to talk about Mafia offer. I did this video on my Canva. My slide was done on my Canva. I hope you're enjoying the Canva class. So I want to teach you Mafia offer. Folake, why do we need Mafia offer? I'm going to be explaining in a bit. But before I do that, let me tell you my promise tonight. You will learn how to make people buy what you are selling without customers having buyer's remorse. Folake, what do you mean? Have you ever bought something before and you regret buying it? Not because the product is bad, but because you are like, oh, I should have gotten another deal anyway. If to say I wait, I will get another deal. That's why I'm saying that I'm going to be teaching you Mafia offer so that when another person comes back and they will do another deal, the customer will not regret buying from you. They will be saying, hey, thank God I brought from Anita. Hey, Anita bestie me. Anita bestie me. Thank God I brought from her that time. You get what I'm trying to say? So now the question is, what is Mafia offer? I will not lie to you. Mafia offer, I learned it from one of my coaches on Facebook. I can't remember his name. Ronald. He's the one that usually says mafia offer, even though he's not the originator of the mafia offer. Mafia offer was actually when in Italy, Escobar, I don't know if you know about Escobar, the drug lord. Americans wanted to capture him because he had so much money that he was flooding America with a lot of cocaine. So America wanted to catch him, FBI, but they couldn't catch him. Why? Because it's like Robin Hood. Anytime he makes money, he will repair the streets in his country. He will give them lights. He will give them water. Before you know it, he was ruling the whole of Mexico because he has so much money. They didn't give him a position one time. He sent his boys there to go and burn the parliament down. He had so much money that the villagers used to keep him. When you want to catch him, you can't catch him. Why? Because he's so nice with his money and generous that people did not want to catch him. So, but you know what was happening in America in the 80s? In the 80s, cocaine was so bad that people were taking cocaine and they were dying. Until today, America has never recovered. They've not recovered from this cocaine epidemic that started in the 80s. If you listen to Whitney Houston, you will see that she said she started taking cocaine in the late 70s and 80s, in the early 80s. That's when she started taking cocaine. It was a recreational drug. But after a while, because they saw the money coming in, Mafia almost took over America, such that they will fly in, they will bring in their private jets, they had underground tunnels, and they were taking over America. And the American government was losing the fight over cocaine. So they said, you know what? We're not going to allow this guy continue to ruin us. Let's go and catch him. They entered into Mexico, even though FBI is another gist for another day, and they were looking for him. They couldn't find him. They will see him today. They want to catch him. They can't. Why? He had so many spies. So you know what they did? Americans had to go and meet other smaller cocaine lords, smaller ones, and told them, if you can give us Escobar, the other smaller cocaine, his rivals and competitor, if you can give us Escobar, we will make sure you run a drug, as in you'll be running your own drug, and we will not look at you for, like, let's say 5 or 7 years. That is called a mafia offer. What you can never resist. They say they want to take your biggest competitor away and make you the lord of all businesses. I'm going to unmute you. Please, how will you feel? Sister Cherish Chima, please unmute yourself. How will you feel if they tell you, how will you feel if they tell you they're going to remove your competitor and make you the boss of all bosses in your niche? How will you feel?
I will go all out to give them what they want. It's not easy to be a boss.
Is that offer resistible?
No, it's not though. It's not resistible.
You won't die before your time. Oh, yeah, mute yourself. That's what we call mafia offer. It is irresistible. As in, people will be going, Jesus, should I borrow money? Should I borrow money? Should I borrow money? That's why people can do MMM. Because the offer they give us during MMM is mad. On a normal day, MMM is not supposed to scam me as an ex-banker. Me, when we say I'm Ijebu, MMM took my money. I can't open my mouth and tell you how much I put in MMM. So if you want to know how to do mafia offer, go and study how MMM collected money. What, please, who has done MMM here? MMM is a scam. It's a scam. It's a bring 3 people. Please, if you've done MMM here, please come and tell me, what did they do to you to make you pay? That thing they did to you is called mafia offer. Mafia offer. What did they say? I'm going to unmute one person. You know, I told you my class is interactive. I don't want you to have a class whereby anybody is sleeping. So that even if you are watching, affordable kitchen, how much did you lose in MMM and what did they say to you? And that thing, somebody said I lost 2 million, Jesus Christ. Affordable kitchen,
hello.
How much did you lose?
Over 300,000 as at then.
What did
Even with
they
my
say
sister's
to you?
money.
What did they say to you that, because you are not a dummy, and I'm
Yes,
not a
now.
dummy, sis, you are beautiful and hair. Without jazz,
They said,
what did they say?
I think the first time we added small money and we got like almost triple the money. So the next time when they told us you can add more to get, so we actually borrowed more money to even get a bigger offer. Thinking that, yes, you don't blow.
And that's what we call mafia offer. They gave you an irresistible offer. And you are going to be doing the same thing in your business right now if you want to move a lot of sales. For like, how do you do offer? Some people do offer every time. That's why they will tell you they are doing sales every time. It's fine. It depends on what rock your boat. I can't tell you what, but from my own point of view, I think doing bundles, delivery is better sometimes, but you know, it's fine. We're not talking about that here. It's for you to think and pick what works for you. Somebody said I was even a guardian in MMM. So what is Mafia offer? An offer that is so good to any buyer who is in the market for the product and services that it will be illogical. You know, it is so good that the buyer is feeling stupid for not buying the goods from you. That's what my coach Ronald said. Folake, why don't you create an offer that when somebody is thinking, they'll be telling their husband, Akoni, if I don't take this offer today, don't you think I'm stupid? Akoni, are you sure I should not? If I don't take this offer today, don't you think I'm silly? That's the way Mafia offer is. And you have to start thinking like Americans now that want to catch Escobar. An offer that your competitor is unwilling to match now or in future. The idea is to offer your market something different from your competitor. You have to sit down now. That's your assignment. You're not going to give it to me because I don't want people to copy your offer. You are going to write the things that you can do in your business that your competitor are not doing. You are going to write it out. Is it customization? Is it free delivery? Is it buy 6, get 1 free? Is it long life? Is it classes? Is it, you know, you have to do bonuses. In this, my class now, I've added so many bonuses. And if you look around, and I want to ask you, some people just teach audience targeting and let you go. But in my class, I've added so many things for you so that you can enjoy it, even though it's not easy. I don't blame people. I don't blame people when they don't go all out, because I will not lie to you. My body is telling me. But because I have given an offer that you cannot resist, that's why. I do it in my props business. I'm going to do it in my kiddies business. And you know, I'm going to do different things. It's for you to test it. That's why you see your competitor doing free delivery. You do it. My sister, is her husband that owns the bike. Does your husband own the bike that you're using to do free delivery? Your competitor is selling something 15,000 and she says she will give you free delivery and brag. You too, you now rush to do it. Whereas her husband is the delivery guy. Her husband is the owner of the delivery company. The bag she's selling for 15,000 already from China, that bag is 6.5. Even though you all are using the same picture, whereas the bag is not the same thing. You just have the same picture, but you don't have the same quality. You now copy your competitor's Mafia offer. May your eyes not peel. You are supposed to sit down and look at your books before you offer your client something. Don't do Mafia offer because people are doing it. Sit down. The things your competitor are not doing that you can add to your business is called Mafia offer. Hope you've gotten me. So Folake, how do you, let me go to the next one. Sorry, I'm trying to go to the next one. I don't know what happened to my screen. I'm coming. You know, I told you I don't make my videos long. Why do we need to learn about Mafia offer? Why, Folake? To make your product move faster. To clear out our old stock. Imagine saying that buy a wagon 6,000, get plantain free, meat free, and free delivery if your page does not crash. Please, anywhere you see me, use your hand and touch my nose. Folake, you are lying. But you have to check. So sometimes before you do free delivery, increase your price. And we're going 6,000, call it 8,000. Nigeria now, the things are expensive. And we're going is 8,000. And because we have increased the price to 8,000, I want to give more. I will give you meat. I will give you plantain. I will give you free delivery. My sister, the extra 2,000 should be able to pay for it. Don't go and do Mafia offer and your eyes will peel. Check your books. If you need to talk to your, what's it called, to your to the people that need to help you, please check your book. Now, how to create Mafia offers. How to create it. If I ask you to make a list of why I should buy from you, what will you say? Is affordable? Is this one? Is the same thing all of us resell? Same as our competitor. Why don't you find another? There's a gap in your industry. There's something in your industry that people don't do, that you can do. It's possible that people that are selling crèche, they don't add food to the crèche services. Why don't you add food? It's possible that the people that are doing coaching, they don't add one-on-one. Why don't you add one-on-one? I'm just giving an example. of something that people are not doing. There's something people are not doing in your industry that you can actually do. Think about it and start putting it. Look at the problem in your industry. There's a problem there that you can actually solve. Write it down. Think about it. There's something in my, there's somebody that I know in their industry, they sell plates. She changed the game. I'm not saying they're not going to copy, but before they copy, do your own. There's nothing on earth that people don't copy. Your offer should make people, as in, you should hold their neck. They must take action. Wait, Shelley, what's happening, baby? You want to kill me? What's happening? Think about it. If you are selling bed sheets, give them duvet. Put the cost inside. We will not know. We will not know. Put it inside. Look at your business model. Check your business now and see a constraint. What is the thing there that you can remove? And you start removing it. Those are the things that you can actually add. That is called Mafia offer. You can make up to 20 times more than any of your competitors simply by giving your customers something they are not getting anywhere. Look for something people are not getting anywhere else. Look for it. You can add after service. Why should a crèche do Mafia offer? I'm just giving an example. It's not a must. Anything I say here, pick your own and go. Pick your own and go. But I bet that if another crèche opens beside you and is feeding children, my sister, most parents will move to that crèche because feeding is one of the problems. Because sometimes feeding our children, let me give you an example. My son's school, in his secondary school, we paid school, in the primary school, we paid. Only for my son, they returned his food back home. And they said, why? They said that you don't need to bring food, that the school fees we paid is inclusive of feeding. Me, we be lazy woman. You can see my nails in my video. You know I'm lazy. Me that I grudgingly wake up to cook in the morning, even though I have to help. School now said they have added food, that I don't need to feed them. I don't need to give them my son water. All they have to do is just wake up and go to school. They will give him breakfast, they will give him lunch, and also give him snacks. I will not lie to you. That's the school. We are going to be there for years. I'm telling you, they say another school is cheaper. I said, go, if you like, move from cheaper to affordable. I can never go there. This school is, my son said, Mommy, I don't like this school. I said, you better love this school. School that is feeding you for me. In the primary session, they feed him. All I have to do, as you see me with my nails, I just wake up in the morning. I just say, bye-bye. That's if I want to say bye-bye. I don't bother about food. I don't bother about anything. And they say, we're going to increase our school fees. My sister, I'm the first that paid. I said, I can quickly pay. I told my husband to pay. For like, their school fees has doubled. I said, I can only pay. The God that did A, we do B. Quickly pay. He said, why? I cannot tell him it's because of food. Are you telling? I cannot, as in my eyes, I cannot tell my husband it's food. How can food make them say food? They've increased school fees and I'm not bothered. And truly, they've increased school fees. It's crazy, but I'm not bothered. If they are increasing it, I even want to pay school fees now for third time. It's the school that say we should wait. Why? They have removed stress. Sit down and look for ways to remove stress from your customer. They will never look at the price again. They will never look at the price again. You have removed stress from their life. They will, well, if you like increase 10 times, they just ask you, my sister, can you help us be keeping our children during weekend? If there's any school that can keep children during weekend now, my sister, I will pay. If you're a mother here, am I lying? If there's any school that can keep our children sometimes during weekend, I can pay. So that's why I can cross my legs, no matter the amount. Somebody said, I will double the school fees. I'm telling you, no matter, so that they can let me collect it, please. I will come back later. Especially when our children are toddlers. My children are, one is 12, the other one is 10 now. So I can keep them at home. But when they were younger, I will not lie to you. I almost dashed them to teacher. I almost said, Emma, we're going to take, I said, take and be going. Take and be going. They know me. But the money will be expensive. My sister, leave price. I say, take these children and be going. When people do that to you, my sister, you are going to make a shitload of money. Forgive my English. Forgive my French. Sit down in your industry. The reason you're not going to submit the assignment to me, I don't want people to see it and copy. You're going to make a whole lot of money. If you can remove stress. I'm telling you, any crèche that does weekend now me go first pay. Somebody said that if there's any crèche offering weekend service, they will pay. I'm telling you, it's a giving. So sit down and write what you will do to remove stress from your customer. I use it to run sponsored ads when we get there. Oh my God. If you don't see money. Well, let's go to the next one. Let me go. 6 ways to creating. I want to show you. 6 ways to creating an offer. Folake, how do I create an offer? I've told you what to do, but remember, there are rules. Your offer should be clear and easy to understand. I'm the number one. When people wanted to join this class, some of them did not even see my curriculum. I didn't even have curriculum. It wasn't clear and easy. I was using my mouse to explain until I said, you know what, Funke, put all my curriculum on a flyer. That's when you say, ma, I'm interested, we send you flyer. Case closed. We send you flyer, case closed. Make it easy. That's why I've taught you Canva. Go and write your Mafia offer. Easy. You can see the font I'm using here is very easy to read. Don't go and be doing Spanish handwriting and think it's sexy. Nobody will read it. Write in a way that we can read. That's why you see some people, they'll go and download app to write. Don't do that. Your offer should alleviate pain. You can see I've used crèche. What is the pain? The pain of cooking. I love to sleep. I love to sleep. So my offer of that crèche has removed my pain and satisfy a desire to sleep. Your offer should be perceived as a higher value. That means people will say, how is this woman doing it, yo? All of these things for this money. Let me quickly pay. All of this for this money. Let me quickly pay. That's it, yo. That is it. All of these things, let me quickly pay. You should create an offer. But please, when you are creating an offer, be mindful. Be mindful. Even if you like, use your head. Even if you like, use your head to do giveaway. Some people will not buy. Please be mindful. Don't shoot yourself in the leg while doing this. But please, the value should make the buyer happier. Make sure to overcome every objection. For like, what is objection? You are going to write 20 reasons why people will not buy from you. How will I know? Put yourself in customer's shoes. Put yourself in customer's shoes and write reasons people will not buy from you. And start looking for answers. That is your Mafia offer. Use scarcity and urgency, even though sometimes this scarcity and urgency usually spoils people. When you say this shoe is just 20 pieces left, make sure it's 20 pieces. Make sure, because sometimes you will see, and coaches do that a lot. Sorry if you're in this class and you're a coach, I want you to learn this thing. They do that a lot. If you don't take this class now, it will go to 30,000 naira. If you don't close this class in 54 minutes, it will go to 15,000 naira. If you don't, my sister, 6 years later, that class is still 2.5. Please comment below if you have seen this before. Let us talk about this scarcity. Comment below if you have seen this before. And I'm using our industry, coaching industry as an example. Comment below if you have seen this before. This class is supposed to be 150,000. I'm giving the first 3 people 30,000. But because we are in the happy birthday mood, come and pay 6.5. After this offer is gone, my sister, 16 years later, that offer is 3,000. Please tell me the truth. Is it not annoying? Say the truth, pardon me. I want to unmute one person. You know, I told you it has to be interactive. Is it not annoying? Aluko, Madam Aluko, Okpeyemi, mommy. I call your name with honor, ma. I don't want to be calling my customer name just like that. Mommy Aluko. Ma.
Yes, ma.
How do you feel when you see such? How?
It's always that breaking, and then most times I laugh at the person because I feel like the person is not serious.
Is it?
So
That's
Later, when I
Obviously.
see the person post something like that, I just know later it will still be the same thing. There is no change.
There's no change. Thank you so much, Sisini. Please,
Yes, sir.
humbly mute yourself. It's so annoying. This offer is because it's my birthday, it's my kiriko. Take it for 5 naira, take it 3 naira. Why? They say scarcity. My sister, the reason I don't do it, not because I know more than everybody. Please, I'm just telling you my own point of view. I am a business owner. Before I started coaching, all the coaches that did this, I didn't take their class because I don't know why. That same class, at the end of the year, they will not do it for 2,000 naira. The class that I pay 50,000 naira for, you don't have to, yes, I can't tell you how to do your business, but at the same time, be careful what you say. I have 10 pieces, I have 10 pieces. When it's finished, it's finished. Not that you will have 6,000 pieces. Now say, if you finish now, no, you will look like a joke. So be mindful of how you use scarcity and urgency. Yes, we want people pay. Look at my class here. People pay on the last day. People pay a lot on the last day, but excuse me, it's fine. That's human nature. There's nothing I can do. Somebody else will like, is this the only class you have in a year? It's a lie. This is batch 1. We are going to have batch 2. Me, I'm not somebody that would like to you pay. This is the only class so that everybody will not rush. It's a lie. I will have batch 2, batch 3, batch 4, batch 5. So if you don't join batch 1, join batch 2. If you don't join batch 2, for that time you increase price as the spirit leads. But I will not use that price to force you to pay. I will not. The same way with your product too. Don't use your price and scarcity to force people to pay. It will backfire. So now we are going to do this exercise. I want us to do this. Now we are going to do this exercise. I'm going to unmute you. Please. Somebody said you posted someone on my story earlier. And by the time I got to her page, she had already stopped accepting payments. I'm telling you, that's why I posted that. Because she's somebody that stands by her word. She's somebody that stands, that's why I posted that. She's somebody that stands by her word. Remember, we don't want to be a joke. We can be funny, but we are not jokers. We can be funny, but we are not jokers. Offer remains as stock remains. It's fantastic. That's better. Offer last while stock lasts. That one is better. Offer last while stock. That one is better. But don't say, if you don't buy it now, it's going to be 7 billion in next minute. It's going to be, no, yes, it's not bad. Just ensure it's 7 billion in next minute. If you don't take this offer now, I'm going to increase the price to 13K. Let me give you an example. I did a class. It was 10,000 last year. I said by January 1st, it will be 15,000. People thought I was joking. Immediately it was January 1st. I was in church. Doing crossover. I went to my pay stub to edit it to 15,800. Immediately. Why? People are looking at you. That's why some people will tell you, this. Please, have you seen this before? Even though I'm not doing this. Have you seen this before? This air, if you don't take it, the offer is going to remove the offer. This air, my sister, you will see that same air again 3 months, the same offer. Before you know it, you have trained us to see you as somebody that is always doing offer. So we'll wait for you. We know it's a normal thing. Unless you are joking, but if you rock your boat, fantastic. So which one is most compelling? Offer depends on your presentation. Tell me which one is I want to talk to your page. Your page, please tell me which one are you picking? Which one will make you buy here? Your page medics. Please, out of these 3, which one is most compelling?
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma. So which one is most compelling?
The 3 of them are saying almost the same thing, but
which
the
one
number
is
2
more
is
compelling?
number 2 is more compelling. Number 2 is more compelling.
Don't say the answer. Thank you. Let me unmute somebody again. Rayos edible. Rayos edibles. Hello, sis. Hello, Rayos edible. Are you there? She's not there. Okay, let me unmute one more person. I just want, you know what I told you, interactive session. Madam Dara, see me unusual. Can you unmute yourself? Which one is more compelling? As the most compelling, that you will go, whoa. Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Out of these 3, which one is most compelling?
Number 2, ma.
Number 2. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Please mute yourself. I just want to unmute one last person, and the person will tell me why they picked what they picked. One last person. Sister Temitope Mary. Madam Temitope Mary, please tell me why you are picking what you're picking. Tell me why you are picking. Madam Temitope Mary, are you there? If not, let me change to TML Ventures. TML Ventures. Please tell me. Yes, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma'am. Thank
so
you.
out of these
I'm
3,
gonna
which one is
pick-
most compelling?
I'm gonna pick number 3.
And why, please?
So I know that I'm gonna add my profit and whatever it is to the cost of my product, and I'll just take it out and say it's 50% off. I mean, people like when it's half the price.
Okay, ma. So you think that out of these 3, which one of these will crash your shop? Which one will cause stampede in your shop? Out of these 3, you said number 3 will cause people to stampede your shop.
Yes, I think so.
Thank you. Okay, ma. Thank you so much. There's never a wrong or right answer. Like I said, it's my duty to teach. I want to unmute one more person and tell me which one of these will make your shop, your landlord chase you out. Which one of these will make your landlord chase you out? Which one of these will make your, as in your shop will be under fire? I don't mean fire service. Madam Taiwo Sarah. Madam Taiwo Sarah. Yes, ma'am. Which one of these will make people stampede? As in there'll be a lot of people in your shop and stampede and everything. Which one?
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I believe number 2 because I've tried number 2, I've tried number 3, and number 2 work more for me. Because number 1, it's not possible I add 50% to whatever I'm selling. I don't know about others. That's for me. And me giving 50% discount, that means I'm not seeing any gain. But what I do most is I sell I sell ready to wear, I sell shoe, I sell bag. Like what I did last December. If you buy 2 clothes from me, ready to wear, I'll give you a small bag. Then I'm telling you, buy 2, get 1 free. And I will tell you the one you are getting for free. If you buy 2 clothes, you are getting 1 mini bag for free. Or if you buy 5 clothes, you are getting a gown for free. And it works for me during December, my December sales. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma. Okay, so there's no right or wrong answer. But here, number 2 is the winner. Are you aware that all these 3 are the same thing? Are you aware that these 3 are saying the same thing? So I'm going to unmute. Yeah, these 3 you are seeing is the same thing that you are saying. Get it half price. Is it not the same thing? Something is 100 naira. And you say pay 50 naira for it. That's half price. Buy 1, get 1 free. One is 100 naira. You are giving me another 1 free. Is it not? Doesn't that mean that it's 50 naira? 50% off. 100, that means that something is 100 naira. You have removed 50%. It's 50. All of these things are the same thing. Just like Madam Sarah said, it's a presentation that matters. The way you present your offer is what matters. And that number 2 will make your landlord chase you out. Because people thinking, imagine I went to Miniso and they said, buy 1 cup, get another 1 for free. I don't need the second for free, but because it's free. But you know what they did? They didn't change the price of the full one. They didn't change the price of the full one. And they are telling me to get 1 for free. They didn't change the price of the full one. And they are telling me to get 1 for free. So all of these things you are seeing are actually the same thing. They are actually the same, as in it's the same thing. Be it half price, be it 50%. And the last thing, examples of Mafia offer. You can say, instead of buying 1, why don't you buy 4 and get this for free? You can do free delivery. You can do combo deals. You can add additional resources. Imagine you are into skincare. After selling cream to them, you put them in a group on WhatsApp where you teach them how to use their skincare. That's additional service. You are teaching people how to lose weight. You say they should buy your shapewear. Why don't you put them in a group for free to monitor their shape? Are you getting what I'm trying to say? You can put additional, sit down. Let me tell you how to do Mafia offer. Sit down. What will make people, what can a hair seller do now that will make you buy from hair seller? What can somebody do now that you will give them the money meant for your children's school fees? I want to unmute one last person before we end today's class so that I can take questions. Madam Cassandra Onyeka, you've been quiet. Madam Cassandra Onyeka, please, ma, what can somebody do to you now? The money for your children's school fees, you will use it to buy human hair. Madam Cassandra Onyeka, please unmute yourself. Madam Christiana, please unmute yourself. Madam Christiana and Cassandra Onyeka, please tell me, what can somebody do right now that will make you? I'm telling you the things that make sponsored advert work. Madam Abike, please unmute yourself. Madam Abike, unmute yourself too, or Affordable Kitchen. I'm telling you the things that makes Mafia, or that makes your sponsored advert work. Mafia offer, your content, your caption, as well as your picture. So,
Hello,
Madam
ma.
Affordable, yes, ma'am. What can somebody do to you now that will make you drop the money?
The person has to tell me that that product gives long life for right now.
You are Jebu, pata pata. Bye-bye, ma. But you get what I'm trying to say. Give people much more value if you want to sell a lot. But please know that it's not sustainable. The reason is because they will take you for granted after a while. They will take you for granted after a while. But do it once in a while to remove old stock or maybe to just move sales. But when you do it too often, you turn to, there's nothing to it. So I'm taking questions now. I'm here to answer all your questions now. So now I am answering all your questions. I will take 4 or 5 people. Please, your assignment, I'm going to talk about your assignment tomorrow. This video, I'm editing it tonight and I'm uploading it. Kemi Bakri, you asked me a question. Please ask me, ma. Madam Kemi, sorry if you are older. It's just your name. I celebrate you, Sismi. Kemi Bakri. Please, Madam Kemi Bakari. Madam Kemi.
Bakari, good evening.
Yes, ma. You said, can wedding gown seller do buy one, get one free?
Yeah.
No, now we can't wear 2 wedding gowns now. Give us something that complements, mommy. Give us something that complements. We will never forget you. Imagine you are giving wedding gown and tiara for free and bouquet.
Okay.
Buy wedding gown and pick any bouquet of your choice and tiara of your choice. That place is going to for free. And you know it's not free. You have added the money into the gown. You get me, mommy? Yeah. Give us something that complements. I have seen somebody. I have seen somebody. Are you getting me? That actually does video. That actually was selling hair. She now gave us omorogun, turning spoon. Mommy, please, does it make sense? You say we should buy hair. You will not give us omorogun, turning spoon. That thing you used to turn eba. Mommy, does it make sense? Anamala. Somebody is selling clothes. You say buy gown. You want to give us broom. Broom myself. Broom. No, does it make sense, mommy? So that's why we need to get a Bible. What you are giving should somehow complement. How can you tell me to buy tripod and you are giving me peg for clothes? And you say I should buy tripod. How is peg with clothes? That thing must be valuable to what you're selling. You get me, mommy? That thing must be valuable. Mafia offer is not for everybody. Check your books. I'm just giving an example. You are selling kitchen utensils and you are giving me soap to wash clothes. I bought pot from you and you give me soap. It might go, it might not go, but think about something that people will appreciate. That's why you get to parties, people actually throw away souvenir. When you give them souvenir, they throw it away because it doesn't make sense. Please, somebody asked me a question and I want her to ask me the question live and direct. I don't like to do Madam Aluku. He said, Folake, why do you record in batches? I want you to hear your voice, ma. Madam Aluku, please, can I hear your sweet voice? Yes, ma.
Yes, ma. Good evening, ma. Okay,
ma.
I observed the videos are recorded in batches, and as at yesterday class, I was not available in the afternoon, so trying to locate the video accordingly was not really too easy like that. So I felt like, how about recording it in like as a whole?
I want you to say this. When you get into a class and you pay for a class, and the coaches have 100 videos, one of it is 1 hour. Say the truth, will you watch it?
In this case, I'll watch it though, because
no, you won't watch. You know why? It's too lengthy. The reason I do my videos in batches, one batch is 3 minutes. It's easy to read at your pace. Another batch, 3 minutes. Or, you know, that's easier than doing something long. The mistake I made in the group, the one I was using Telegram, I made mistake on Telegram. If you are listening to me, I made mistake on Telegram. I did my video and I was supposed to cut it, but Telegram did not show it. I said, I'm not going back to Telegram again. But with the way I've done my video now, you will see that it's easier, especially if you don't like long story. You just go straight to the topic you like. Please, if I'm lying, let me write it here. It's easier to locate. For like all your story, I don't like it. Just go take me to how to pick audience. Just go to audience. But if the video is 3 hours long, do you know where audience targeting is there? Are you getting me? Some people don't like all this story I'm doing. They are not here. They are waiting for me to start sponsored adverts. They are not here because they know everything I'm saying. So if I can do my video, and when we get to audience targeting, that's where I will do it. How to pick reach, I will do short video. How to pick SLR, I'll do short video. How to pick this one, I'll do short video, so that you can quickly go to what you want. It's better in batches. That's why you will see it. I will drop it in the group. Day 3, but in batches, so that you can go to what you want and leave story. If you have question, one more person, so that we can go. It's already 9 p.m. We've been here since 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. We spent 2 hours. 2 hours. I love it. I love to be here. I love to be here. So if you have one more question before I hang up, then we can check our assignments. If you are still here, let's just check our assignments so that tomorrow we can pick another topic. What she's trying to say, that videos are not in order and it's difficult following. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete the videos in that group. I will arrange it properly. Don't worry about it. I will delete it and when I arrange it properly so that you can watch it. Yes, I will do that. Do you have questions for me? Do you have any question for me? So if there's no question, so we'll end this recording now while we stop. So now we stop sharing. So I want to say thank you so much. So let's meet tomorrow by 12 noon, where we talk about your videos. Let me allow, so you can unmute yourself now if you want to. So let's meet tomorrow morning by 12 noon, where we continue with module 4, 5, and Almighty 6. We are coming to module Almighty 6, but let us do 4 and 5 tomorrow, and also I can sign your questions. Please, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say to me? How is the class? How is your experience? I'm sorry if you can't log in, this glitch and everything. I'm editing my videos tonight before I sleep so that we can quickly put it in the group so that it is not...
We are eating now.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I can hear you, ma'am.
I asked a question, but perhaps you missed it. So I was asking that for people that are industries like where they don't have control of the prices. For example, me as a realtor, that we don't have control of the prices.
Hold on, let me record this. Please let me record this. Okay, ma. She's asking question. Please, and I want you to hear this question. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, for people in industries that they don't have control of their own prices, like it has been set. For example, like the real estate industry, as a realtor, the prices have been set by other people. Can this Mafia offer or work for us as realtors?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you think we can go walk around this?
Thank you. I love you for this question. Let me tell you something that we don't do. Is that as a realtor, let's assume your gain is 100,000 something. What if you use the 20,000 from it to give them free seed? What if you use 20,000 from the money you are making? Sorry, I'm going to mute everybody again. Madam Fatima, you can unmute yourself. What if out of the money you are making as a realtor, you can use it to help them do second level check, verification on their documents?
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Yes.
Why don't you use the gain you are using to serve customers? Maybe second level, maybe going to Okini, maybe documents, maybe verification. Something to remove stress from them. Put yourself in customer shoes. It's going to allow us to get the documents. It's one of the major problems of people that buy property. It's major problem.
It makes a lot of sense. Thank you very much for the
Thank you. So
clarity.
you know I'm here for you. You are going
Thank
to.
you,
You
ma'am.
can't do buy one get one free. It's not your house. Okay. So
All right,
who
sir.
else has question for me? Please raise up your hand if you have questions for me. Raise up your hand if you have. How can I do Mafia Alpha and running a franchise? Oluwakemi, please come on. I can't read English. So please come and say what you want to say now in your language. Oluwakemi Abiola Lawal. Oluwakemi Abiola Lawal. Oluwakemi Abiola Lawal. Please ask me questions. Yes, ma'am. Sorry if you are older and I'm calling you by your name. Forgive me. Hello, ma. Can you hear me? Hello, ma. Okay, so she can't hear me. I sent a graphics at direct message. Please check. We have passed that. We have passed there. So she said, how can I do a Mafia offer if you are running a franchise business, which you are not? Look at the market and see what people are doing. Look at the market and see what people are doing. I can't tell you what is in your industry. If I can tell you what is in your industry, it's not healthy for you. That means I can enter. Are you getting me? So sit down and look at what is not done in your industry so that you can do it. Since we do not have questions, we don't want us to waste time. Tomorrow morning, 12 noon, we're going to be talking about our assignments and we'll work on it. I love you. I love you so much. I celebrate you. Thank you for coming to my class. If there's anybody I've offended here, be it with my delivery, be it with my voice, please, I've told you this is where my voice is. You think I'm fighting and everything. I love you and it's my desire. Okay, some people want to ask questions. Sorry, let me unmute. Chika Okoye. Chika Okoye, ma. I just saw your hand up and I didn't see it before. Chika Okoye. Tewa Ona. Dr. Tewa. Dr. Tewa, ma.
Yes.
Good evening, ma'am. Yes, I celebrate
Great
you.
evening, madam. Thank you so much for this insightful class. It's been a whirlwind since yesterday. Thank you so much. So very quickly, good evening, everybody. My question is, I have an event that I'm hosting in February. It's part of my coaching program, and this is like a workshop and an experience rolled into one. So what kind of Mafia offer can I do to get people to get on board? Because I can't do buy one, get one free, because it's supposed to be an experience. And people who are intentional about their wellness and well-being and want to light up their winning mindset, those are the people that are supposed to be at the event.
Wait,
and I'm thinking if I do buy one,
no, not buy one. Is it a mindset thing? Is it a mindset shift?
Yes, it is. It's a mindset event. Yes.
Why are you not adding free therapy session?
So they're supposed to get free therapy session with it alongside spa vouchers as well.
Can you confirm what airports you'd be flying from?
No, please.
Hello?
I'm not going to confirm. Please hold on. I'm going to mute somebody now. Please, sorry. Because I need to get what we can do, how we can come in. Madam Tewa, mommy, doctor, please. Dr. Tewa. Yes, ma'am. Dr. Tewa, please unmute yourself, ma'am.
Okay. Yes.
You said something.
Yes.
You said,
yes,
okay,
so
therapy
I am offering, I am offering free therapy. It does come with it, an hour after the event, and also spa vouchers and an experience goodie box, things like that. So I'm thinking, okay, what else? And it's only for 20 people. So I'm thinking, what else can we add to it to make it a compelling sell for people to want to get on board?
Compelling sell. Maybe what you are going to do is to look at their pain points. What is the pain point? What are they going through before meeting you? If you were part of the class, I said
yes, we did.
There's a way you meet people. You are curing something. You are curing their bag addiction. You are curing their shoe. You are curing their spa. That's why I tell people we don't sell bags. We cure people's addiction. So what is their pain point? Give me an example of their pain point.
The pain point is supposed to be people who doubt themselves, people who are scared to make the next move, thinking they might fail. People who have.
If I were someone, your target audience, let me tell you the truth. If you tell me you will give me therapy, it's fantastic. But if you tell me you will give me follow-up, after sales follow-up,
right,
to make sure I get, because my problem is not even therapy alone. After the therapist leaves, I go back into my shell, and that mind that says I'm not adequate enough resumes work again.
Yeah.
So if I can we give me permission to follow you up for 5 days? If you don't like what you see, then you cannot pay. You can pay for days after. But let me do this for you for 5 days.
Right.
You get me? Because let me give you an example. When I was trying to lose weight, ads downs, I didn't even know. I paid for the higher package. They were calling me like my mother. I see, they were treating me nice. You know, it made me see reason why the rich have peace. Let me give you an example. Why? They send their money on errand. Because I pay ads downs cannot sleep. Because if I fail, she fails.
Of course.
And she's calling me. I can't say, because I paid. Since that day, mommy, any package, I don't pick the cheap one. I pick the one. That's why in one of my classes, I have one of these my classes that is one of it's quite pricey. I can't take a lot of people. Why? If they fail, I fail. If they fail, I fail. Now I see some people will tell you my class is 500,000 because it's not because of the money, and people are paying. It's not because the 500,000 is not a lot, but because they are paying somebody that they trust. That if imagine you paying maybe Trisha 500K or 1 million, you should know your failure is a failure. I'm just giving an example. So that's what I need, ma. Give us 5 days follow-up for free and tell them they can subscribe after how you treat them for 5 days. So people that have that kind of mindset, because I used to have mindset issue then. If you follow my story, you know I say that I didn't have a mother, so I learned on the street. I used to have, until people started following up with me, I say, I'm the one that paid you. They say, Falake, are you today? Remember that you can talk to that mind and tell you are amazing. And they give me affirmation. And I start saying affirmation. I start saying, my sister, you can see I'm manifesting. Am I not living in my purpose now?
Of course.
It's not because of therapy, but because of follow-up. So please add follow-up, ma.
Right. Okay, so I offer that to the one-on-one client. So I think I'll add that to this and then see how that goes.
Active to the most active.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I celebrate you, ma. Madam Kemi, Madam Titi Lokpe Alawu. Please unmute yourself, Madam Titi Lokpe Alawu. Somebody tell me, Falake is too good, chai. Thank you. It's for people to know me now. Titi Lokpe Alawu, please ask me a question before I leave here now. Because Akoni is waiting for me.
Good evening, Coach.
Good evening. Yes,
good evening. Thank you for this class.
Yes,
I don't have any question for today's class.
Okay, ma'am.
But I just want to ask, is there a way that we can find a mutual ground for everybody? I'm saying this because yesterday I was on transit and I try as much as possible to join the class, but it keep on logging me out of the class. It was so frustrating.
Mommy,
I will join back, it will log me out.
Mommy,
Now, when it was Zoom time in the evening, I joined the Zoom. I was there for more than 30 minutes. I could not hear anything. There's no sound coming out. And I can see people sending messages. So I knew that there is a sound problem. So what I'm trying to say is that yesterday was very frustrating for me. Although when I woke up very early this morning and I saw that you have uploaded the recording, I listened to all the recording. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from it, but it isn't like being in the real class because I could see that there are some things that I missed. I saw assignments and I was so clueless about it. I don't know what it is. So I'm just putting myself, because today, before class started, I make sure I log in. I was like, I will stay put. I must.
Sorry, ma'am. I don't know why
I must be in class. So I enjoyed today's class, but I still felt that there will be some people that will be in my shoes like yesterday. So can we find a good ground where all of us can enjoy the class like the way I enjoyed today's one? That's all I want to say.
It's still this Telegram. It's the same link we use tomorrow. I don't know why. You know, mommy, I'm doing contribution now. If I can go to Canada, my network will be okay. But Nigerian network can just frustrate all the people work. So I'm truly sorry. Tomorrow morning, I will do one, maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes before we'll test, before we start by 12. Thank you so much.
That's good. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So one last person before I go. Akoni, I'm coming. I'm coming. My husband is calling me now. HTH. Please unmute yourself. Let me go and meet my husband now. HTH.
Hello, good evening.
One last person. Akoni, I'm coming. Go ahead.
Okay, so my question is this. I heard when you talked about the real estate Mafia offer we can use.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask if there is any other one aside that you have an idea.
You know
because
what I don't do? Let me
they
tell you.
actually sell luxury.
Hold
And
on.
sometimes when you even do free, they run away. They'll tell you, this one that they are
you are
giving
not in
free
the real.
like this.
Let me tell you something. The secret to sales or marketing, put yourself in client's shoes. If you were a client, what can they do? Or you do what? Go and talk to your client and say, Mommy, what can I do for you now to give me your husband? What can I deliver? What can I do for you now that will not make you look at other people? Your customers that are loyal, they tell you the truth. Go and ask. If it's because you don't ask questions. How am I able to put all of these things offer in my class? It's because I put myself in your shoe. Other people were telling you, I will teach you how to pick audience. They don't have class. They don't teach other things. You know me? I said, okay, if I do this one, I will do this one. Why? I turned to myself to a business owner. Because it's possible after this class, I'm moving my class to 50K or 60K. Why? What I offer, I'm drained. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So ask your client, what can you do to make their life better? So thank you so much. I'm going. My husband is looking for me. Let me enjoy this marriage. Let me go and put egg. Thank you so much. This is the first time I'm fully enjoying the class. God bless you, Folake. You are something else. Do you do brand review? Not yet. Not yet. Thank you so much. I love you. Let me edit the video and drop it tonight so that everybody can watch. Thank you. See you tomorrow by 10. Dr. Tewa Ona.